Gate's clear.
Hello,
It's my favorite show. I'm Warden Idiot.
Hey, stop.
Yo, God!
Shut up! Yo, catch you soon, boss!
Shut it and
I'm
keep
telling
moving.
you, my boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
He's good. Get the door open.
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Rocco boy! Is that you?
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times. What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you
Get
down.
that animal under control!
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart, eat your bones.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some meat.
Okay, move up. Hold tight.
How come they let Batman pass?
Whee! Great night for a party!
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility.
What's he doing?
Stay where you are.
Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Admission to our institution is temporary.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our
And must
guest
not be approached.
has arrived.
Intensive treatment. Lower floors are now at level red alpha.
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew when you busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Long
long night, Jim?
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least...
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Hurry! We're leaving him The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman! I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously! Now let's get this party started.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. I stationed everyone in the room and watch cartoons. And then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience. I'm just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Sorry, Bats. Gotta run. I got places to go. People to play. Ow!
Is he okay?
Knock him to the ground! Jeez!
You're gonna bleed.
You're gonna bleed!
The system's jammed. We're stuck here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Always with the heroes! You looking forward to watching you. Why don't you just come find me? You know it's a trial.
Of course it is.
Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level B8. Warning. Security breach in level B1. Security breach in level B6. Warning. Security breach in level B4.
Come on!
Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach
Batman, over here!
Warning. Security breach in level B1.
What happened?
Joker happened. You're lucky to be...
We need help in pacification. I repeat, we need backup in pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
Back down there. Do you need help?
No. I work better alone.
Zaz is free! Oh god, he's got Mike!
Franklin, can you hear me? If you can, help's on the way.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
Thank God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
Don't go easy on the bat.
Put the trigger down, Zaz!
How many times do we told? Keep away, or this little piggy fries.
Stop! He's done nothing to you! Let him go!
Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
See anyone
Keep him occupied.
close,
I need to get behind him.
die.
I've got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high.
Yeah.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them. Zaz is down, but not for long. Got to get close and take him out.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man. I'm now subbing for the old man. never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Bats, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
The room's locked down. I can't open the gate.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
He just ripped the vent off the wall.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
Trapped in there.
Warning. Decontamination room. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman? Oh god! Oh god! Why are they making that noise? Oh my god! They're all dying in there! I think I can...
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Please help me!
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Batman's here! Just hold on a little longer, Steve.
I can't! I'm gonna fall!
Steve was trying to reach the vent controls and clear the room when the explosion happened.
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman! The extraction system! Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room!
Do you believe he left me here? Son of a... Oh, great. All I need, Batman.
There's the extractor control point. A well-aimed batarang should power it up.
Attention. Air purity is now at normal levels.
What are you waiting for? Close, normal pacing.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's a big one. Wasn't it? Ah, well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all. Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay in the chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
Batman, I'm over here. Quick, get in here before more of them come. They came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here, powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. Okay. Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You were expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat! I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed? Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of the swamp father a few years ago. So when I need security codes for an old man who's running around, I'm just the man to ask.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly. Frank knocked out Gordon in this room. If I don't find a way to track him, Gordon could die. Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
What's taking so long? Stupid. Unreliable. How did Joker get...
Be quiet.
What's going on?
B-Man. Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are really out looking at the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we?
Hey, Frank, where you been? Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in. Quick, get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance.
How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what... Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down!
Frank, what the hell? Quinn! It's clear! Get your ass in here!
It's some piece of work, Frankie. Girl could fall for someone like you.
Stop flirting with the highest help, Harley.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that, Bats? Sounds like Frankie's working up your side. Another valuable employee for the organization.
Will Warden Sharp please make his way to the secure unit? I repeat, Will Warden Warden Sharp please go to the secure unit? Arkham Asylum is at level Red Alpha. All Category 1 patients will be pacified on site. Category 1 patients should remain where they are. Do not attempt escape. Warning. Multiple security breaches on level B4. Warning. Arkham Intensive Treatment is under emergency lockdown. Warning. Arkham Intensive Treatment is at Code Red Alpha. Warning. All patients should remain still and place their hands upon their heads. Failure to comply could result in action that could lead to injury or loss of life. Warning. Multiple security breaches on level A4. Warning. Multiple security breaches on level A6. Alert! Alert! We are currently experiencing a Category Red Alpha security alert. This is not a drill. Report to your section commander. Warning. Arkham Intensive Treatment is at Code Red Alpha. Warning. Multiple security breaches on level A4. Warning. Multiple security breaches on level A6. Warning. Arkham Intensive Treatment is under emergency lockdown. Warning. Multiple security breaches on level B4. Warden Sharp please make his way to the secure unit? I repeat, will Warden Sharp please go to the secure unit? is at level red alpha. All Category 1 patients will be pacified on site. Warning. All patients should remain still and place their hands upon their heads. Failure to comply could result in action that could lead to injury or loss of life. Category 1 patients should remain where they are. Do not attempt escape. Arkham Asylum is at level red alpha. All Category 1 patients will be pacified on site.
Yeah.
Warning. Multiple security breaches on level A4. Warning. Multiple security breaches on level A6. Warning. Multiple security breaches on level B4.
They put up much of a fight.
Joker was right. This is easy.
Bring it home!
They don't stand a chance.
This guard always gave him a hard time.
Not anymore.
Yeah, serves him right.
You really gonna do what you said?
Yeah, get out of here, find his family, and waste them all.
That's cold, man. I like it.
He's here!
Don't let him hit you, idiot!
Don't let him hit you, idiot!
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down, dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Please! I got a kid. You don't have to.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past. If anything moves, shoot it.
You got it. Anyone coming this way is dead.
Oracle. Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
So is the bat really coming this way?
Who cares? He sticks his pointy head into the room and we blow it up.
Yeah, he's a dead man walking. Where'd he go?
I don't know. Thomas, keep it covered.
Okay, Batman, you better turn around. You're not coming this way, you hear me?
What's going? Angry?
Screw him, I'm not scared. Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping. Someone finish him off.
Please.
I got a kid. You don't have to.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to.
Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything moves, shoot it.
You got it. Anyone coming this way is dead.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
So is the bat really coming this way?
Who cares? He sticks his pointy head into the room and we blow it off.
Yeah, he's a dead man walking.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me? Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, maybe I won't. It'll be a nice surprise.
Ding, 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 dong. Arkham Asylum is now under new management. Here's a quick update on what's going on. Attention! We have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot. Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Stop him before he gets someone hurt. Really, it's for his own good. Nothing to be afraid of. Just a man who likes to dress up as a bat. Ew, come to think of it, that really is a bit scary.
Hey, that's a chance, not a chance.
Joker wants him stopped. Ow.
I sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these odds.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
He could be anywhere.
Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
Remember, boys, look in every corner. He's a tricky one. Could pop out of anywhere. When he does, blow his head off.
Where'd he go?
Wake up! Damn it, he's up cold. What are we gonna do? We've gotta find him, or we're next, you hear me? Batman? Can you hear me? Show yourself!
Don't want to spoil the party, but in case you've forgotten, he's taken one of you out.
I'm not scared of you, Batman.
Tell you the one about me and Batman fighting on top of the Gotham Library? Really, he's not that scary. He's nothing. Probably not even a man.
Man down! Man down!
just like fabulous. How could you? I think I'm going to cry.
Harleen Quinzel?
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait. I said, don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait. You know, portrait, painting, picture on the wall, in a frame. A painting of something sharp? Warden, sharp? That old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, sharp? That old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, sharp? That old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, sharp? That old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, sharp? That old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Sharp? That old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, sharp? That old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, sharp? guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place? In a painting? On the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place, in a painting, on the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place, in a painting, on the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place, in a painting, on the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place, in a painting, on the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place, in a painting, on the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place, in a painting, on the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place, in a painting, on the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place, in a painting, on the wall? Warden, Sharp, that old guy who runs the place, in a painting, on the wall? So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective. I, Edward Nigma, have placed a dazzling selection of challenges and puzzles around Arkham. Can you solve them all? Will you find all my trophies? Are you ready to give up? Your puny mind is no match.
I'm over here, Batman! It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum. I'm sorry, buddy.
apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message.